rien aidé.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Buffalo's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Sabres lost their last game. I was talking to a couple players before the game, and they know exactly what went wrong. They're looking to improve on that.
Gives it over to the point. Looks to make a play from the corner. Right along the line. That one gonged him.
That puck hit him in the mask.
It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
You don't see these teams very often, so you get to play against the other conference just a couple of times a year. A little bit of unfamiliarity makes the games pretty interesting.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Chip to Dahlin. Took care of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. That shot's blocked. Pressure now. Continuing to move behind the net. Snaps one. Use that big goalie stick well.
Attention to all fans. If you're driving a red truck with a custom plate ILV HKY in the new parking area, your lights are on.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. The Sabres skated up on the side. Takes that pass, shoots it on. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Smith-Pelly's skating to neutral zone. Pitching this one to Shaw. Steps in from the neutral zone. A shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Decides to head for the corner. That puck went loose off the enemy. Great job in his own end with that interception. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Stands his ground on the breakaway.
Good-looking rookie, Doc. I was watching the pregame skate, and this is becoming a tradition. His teammates made him start the warm-up all by himself. All in good fun, by the way.
Quebec's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Up to the point. Gathered up by Bogosian. Dealt with in the corner by Joel Ward. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. Gloved. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Swept aside.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop. Frolik's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Leads that charge into the zone. Swept on to Martinez. Puck ricocheted off the screen. To Skinner. And he steps across the line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there.
1 minute left.
Looking to Frolik. It's all on his shoulders. He shuts him right down. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
A missed opportunity.
Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Quebec goal scored by number 67, Michael Frolik.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history.
Quebec's 1-goal lead was gathered in late in the period. Let's see if they build on it when the second period starts after this. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Buffalo's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
From the outside. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Terrific determination by Larson. And now it's directed to Frolik. Crosses that line. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
A little under 3 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. Face-off win here. Points it. Brings a shot. Stared him down and made the save. Reinhardt's trying for the neutral ice. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Decides he wants the corner. Save! Little pass from his goalie here. Gains the blue line. To the point it comes. Propelled to Killorn. Just walking the tightrope. Buffalo's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Moving it to Ristolainen. Lots on that to Sherry. Perfect tip by the stick. Quebec's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Snapping a pass to Ristolainen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Has that one measured in his own end. Slid to Shaw. Feeds the point. Snaps a shot. Wide with the shot.
You can't score if you don't hit the net, Doc. Sherry's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
On through the corner. Puck is thrown to Sobotka. Pitched right ahead through center. Got it at the point. Lets it go. Great save. Martinez wants neutral ice. And in flight over the line. Take it to the slot. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Quebec's driving upwards. Passing one off now to Ward. And snap to Demers. He scores!
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Hutton's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
Quebec's built a 2-0 lead here, scoring here late in the second period. A huge advantage in time of possession for them, and finally it shows up on the scoreboard again. Up that right side to Reinhardt. Good shooting place. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
22 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Hunwick. Lets a shot fly. Wonderful stop. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed.
Demers' marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Pretty good, wasn't it? As we go to intermission. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Sabres are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Good place to shoot from. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Frolik's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. Carried through center ice. That one is pointed to him. Looking from the corner. Giordano skating to the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Defensive zone win. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. Sends to the point. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Chooses the corner. Read that play in his own end. A shot and a save. Buffalo's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Just a little over 6 minutes played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Sabres with a face-off win. Snaps it on goal. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Buffalo's lugging it up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Pass to the slot. Made that stop. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. On the outside, a shot. That went off the pad.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Dahlin. Tries to get it on net. And he picks it up. That puck still inside. Staying behind. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I've been looking forward to this stretch of games, Doc, for a long time. That's the great thing about this league. Every team has at least a few players that are just plain exciting to watch. We got some great hockey ahead of us.
They won that draw. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. The Sabres are controlling in their own end. And he gains the zone. Rings it off the post. A shot. Terrific save.
Quebec's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to. Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Good clean win. Back and forth they go between the points. Drilled. Got it all. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. That's a huge face-off victory for them. Laid on to Reinhardt. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
con el otro,
Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part, and sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Quebec's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Twist one. That puck struck him in front. And freezes play for the whistle. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
Quebec's players are feeling pretty good about themselves as they continue on this modest winning streak that they're on. Anytime they can string together a couple of games, this team has the capabilities to go on a long run.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Propelled to Killorn. A backhand shot. Made that work for him in goal. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. They win the draw. What next? No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. That one is pointed to him. On to Shaw. Slid to Smith-Pelly. Is able to step behind the cage. Nicely received at the point. Gotta clear it. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Smart recovery by Larson. Pitching this one to Giordano. Gains the zone. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Perfect tip by the stick. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Puck is thrown to Brown. A shot. That's terrific work with the pad. Terrific determination by Pacioretty. Vegas skates upwards along the side. Chip to Theodore. Great work with the stick by Joel Ward. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
The new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Marc-Andre Fleury, as his first coach, what do you remember about his personality then and now?
Same guy. Very outgoing, loves the game of hockey, loves his teammates, and really respects the game. That's the one thing that I know and love about Marc-Andre Fleury.
Quebec's got it and moving up the wing. Backhander to the net. Save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? Back to the point. The Golden Knights control the play in their own end. Collected by Martinez. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. He scores!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
So we've played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 17, Alexander Killorn, assisted by
Quebec's winging it at neutral ice. Shoots! Terrific point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Quebec's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Shoots. Oh, and he robbed him. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that draw. Missed the net by a mile. And now it's directed to Smith. Moving it to Tuck. Scorches one. Deflected off the blocker. Near the last minute of the first. They score! And they've tied the game up. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Brings it in for an attack.
35 seconds.
He takes that point pass. A long scorcher. He scores just before the period ends.
Quebec goal, scored by number 8, assisted by number 13, Nick Benino.
The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Quebec's one-goal lead was gathered in late in the period. Let's see if they build on it when the second period starts after this. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Golden Knights
Are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Zone to zone to Larson. And angled to Giordano. Chipped down. Is able to move on in. Solid work there by Larson. Right to the point. Heaves one. Stick to side. Oh, wonderful play. Vegas looking to wheel it up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Gives it over to the point. Fires. He scores. A pair of goals by the same team.
For League's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
I don't know, Enzo, how he could do much more than that. The shooter's got all kinds of room to put it in. The goaltender never gives up on the play, but it's in the back of the cage.
Quebec's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
Scored by number 67.
Trying to go to Shaw. Looking to Braun.
Number 6, Adam Larson.
Takes a shot. Terrific glove save. Shoots. And yet another save. How does he do that? Carlson's got something special coming up next game. His bobblehead will be given out to the first 10,000 fans. Under 7 minutes played. It's a 3-1 game. Good face-off win. Robbery there. Sends to the point. Scooped up by Smith. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. And he steps in. Heads on behind. Laid on, DeMero. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Browns going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Golden Knights are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
2 seconds.
Pitching it to Pacioretty. Gains that offensive line. Propelled to Pacioretty. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
It's dumped in. Gets it in a good place. Routine save, but a necessary one. What a hit that was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got that pass in his own end. They get it out, and that is a relief to the coach and the players. McNabb skating to neutral zone. Nice stand-up poke check there. Chewed up more time and that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Vegas in their own end lugs that along. Clock bleeding down on the power play. On to Pacioretty. Shoots. Made that stop. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
McNabb's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Howla's lost another one. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. To Stastny. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Well done with that pad. He got rid of it. The Golden Knights needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
Puts one on. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Okay, they win the draw. On the outside, a shot. Terrific dive and block. Skill play by Shaw. Takes the shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Shaw's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Smith's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Vegas Golden
Solid
Knights
face-off win. He saved it. Strong save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Passing one off now to Demers. From the outside. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And snapped to Killorn. Frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach... And he dumps it in. Stays in the zone. Loud pad save. He scored.
No.
Oh, I take that
Yeah.
back. No goal.
Il n'est pas accepté.
Vegas is looking for a little help from the stripes here. They're going to get it. That's waved off for goalie interference.
C'est là tranquille de joueur, à un moment donné. Il a accepté un ball, hein? Le joueur, il a rentré.
That's a solid face-off win. Got a piece of that one. Trying to clear it here. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by the Golden Knights. Quebec's in control as they travel up the wing. Perfect wrister. And he holds on and stops play. That face-off is won. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Good offensive zone win. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And quickly to Giordano. And thrown down to Smith-Pelly. And he gets it back. Sanders. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Gliding behind the net. Brown's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Turned away with the stick. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Long lead pass to Giordano. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Fleury's been brilliant tonight, but at the other end of the ice, they've had absolutely no finish, and they're not helping their goaltender at all.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
And a save. They've got all the gunners out. Wonderful stop. And finally they touch, and they'll sit. Merrill's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Ils sont chiants, les
Easy
hosties.
call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the
God,
biggest
it's an
mistakes the
example.
5-on-3 power play makes is
The
they're
back
looking
is
for
lost,
the
so
perfect
we-
shot.
see.
The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Oh, broke it up. Takes that pass. Great save. It remains in the zone. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Save there. Knocks it down and covers for a stoppage in play.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in the zone, but he gets the stop, and he'll settle things down.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Waffle boarded. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. They took that draw and won it. Lightning in that glove. Vegas in their own end has possession. Perfect receipt of the pass. Great save at the edge of the crease. Hit the post with the shot. Such pressure on this power play. 32 to go. Looking for options. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the face-off circle. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win on the draw. Save. Shaw's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Hits the post and out. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. To the point it comes. That shot's blocked. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Golden Knights are boxed on a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the
score. Not much time left, but enough for that one.
3 seconds.
Acá estoy bien.
Quebec's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Alexander Killorn, assisted by number 5.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Slid to Martinez. Takes that pass from the other point man. Score! A power play goal yet again.
all kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Mark Giordano, assisted by number 27.
That's a failed clear.
And by number 13.
Went to the backhand. Terrific shot blocking the lane. Steps in from the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Martinez. Pass attempt to Frolik. A whistle. Offside is called.
Ahora yo estaba de otra engine, que yo digo, step back.
Neutralized face-off win. Chip to Brown. Lets a shot go. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Well, the team has the advantage with the power play, and he gets himself into a scoring position to get that one past the goaltender.
Number 29,
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Knocked off. And he skates it back to regroup. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Shit, så jag får
In the
väl
attacking zone. And down to Smith. Fires, just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
What a ripper! Quick wrister, save. Lets it go. That's terrific goaltending. Collected now. Directing that one to Tuck. Shoots one. Broke it right up. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? A breakaway stop there. The whistle is blown. The net has come off the pegs. They will replace.
Players are always told to get themselves to the net. However, in this case, they bump into it, and the net pops off those little orange pegs.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have gone by. A lopsided, highly offensive game. One team can't wait to get on the ice. The other can't wait to get off it. Lets it go. Patted away with authority. Vegas picks up from the wing.
yes.
Shot. Great save in close.
Now that's a solid
En
save.
tiempo, no estamos ahí.
Carlson's dropped another faceoff, and as a result, his team suffers. And he gains the zone. He's got that pass at the point.
Hey, estaba
Terrific determination by Pacioretty.
Let's see.
Shoots one, and a save. Has it back deep.
Let's see.
In with it now. Lets it go. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Pittsburgh's always a difficult team to play against, Doc, and they're up next on the schedule. They'll need to get lots of pucks at the net early in their next one, get some big early hits, and set the tone in their favor.
Critical face-off win at that point. The Golden Knights with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Quebec's game has been quick. It has been dominant. And they have been the better team by a mile here this evening. They haven't had much to fight over at all.
Crosses that line.
Ja.
Cut on by with that one. Good place to shoot from. Save.
There's nothing wrong with checking out.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Face-off win here. A shot. Wonderful stop. Benito's just like his team, winning everything. Terrific outlet pass. Good position in the slot. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you...
Fights don't just happen, Eddie. It looks like this has been brewing all game long, but here they go. The scrap is over, and now the penalties for sure, maybe repairs.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. Frustration has boiled over here. They've been pushed around most of the night, and this is an example of it.
Vegas Golden
Good
Knights have
face-off
number
win.
15.
Score!
A
Point
5-0
number
major for
200 in his career.
They got me that don't bring you view.
Demers gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Quebec's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 55.
Carried right through the 50-yard line.
Assisted by number 13, Nick.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Shot on. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good face-off win. Oh, and he missed the net.
Coaches always told me, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
To Demers. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Back at the point now. Out to the half wall. Shoots. Score!
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
He barely got a piece of that, close to being in the right position, but he can't shut down the shot.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Nick Benino, assisted by number
Looking to make a play from behind. The net comes off. Play is stopped.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 27 seconds.
Now, the only question here is going to be where they're going to put the face-off. Will it be inside the zone or outside the zone? That'll depend on what the officials determine was the reason the net came off the moorings.
Critical face-off win there. Turn the wrist shot. He scores! They've got the draw.
Scored by number 22, Chris Terry.
Tries to get it on net. Great save. Brings a shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Face-off win and a shot. Missed the net by a mile. Ripped along to Carlson. Lets it go. Score! Well, inconsequential as it is, that's two. Vegas has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period.
Jonathan Marchessault.
And this one goes into the books. The Golden Knights have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing.
59 seconds.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.